everyone. Great afternoon. Welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of Teacup Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. Teacup Coffee Republic is the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, in United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. Our operations is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So we are celebrating KAI Vegan Month as we tie the knot of partnership with Vegan Essentials Inc. And each live cast for this month of April will focus on awareness for vegan as a lifestyle of choice so that you can advance in choosing a way of life that is not only healthy but promotes love and safety for humans and animals too. So today is episode 659 and our live streaming is dubbed as Minimalism, Simpler Life, Happier Brain. Ayan. So this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines and our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters most to you. So shout out to our Kaibigan coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches for serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So, as you recognize the value that we provide as an organization, of course, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and or your love gift through fan transfer. Just check the caption of this video for the bank info and or GCash account. We exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and for transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. So we are more than just a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks because we help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin organic wine and tea. Decaf Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Faith Insulin Wine and Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque, and our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. So we invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. So please check our FB page for the menu of sumptuous meals and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to partner with Decaf Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. So just in case you just joined us in, so welcome and thank you for being here. Feel free to circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you, and of course you can tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best, you can just acknowledge and express your gratitude. So as for me, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. If you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationship, then I invite you to join us inside B Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for B Learning Society members only. B Learning Society is the tent maker of B Learning homes for mental fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. So we are now diving into today's conversation or today's topic, no, which is again minimalism, simpler life, happier brain. So sino po ba dito ang ayaw ng simple na buhay, no? At masayang brain. So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. So just in case you're meeting me for the first time, so I am Life Coach Candee Teng. I am a professional certified CACC life and mental health coach from the Life Coach Philippines, and I help mentally challenged individuals stuck in cycles of mental challenges and pain to take full control of their life towards healing and recovery. So if you are watching this on a replay, then please do comment #replay, and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. And you may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay, no, of all episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to this channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. Ayan, so nandiyan na po si Coach Maureen and si Coach Bart Rizal Sanchez. Ayan, si RS po. Okay, magandang afternoon po. Yan. So again, the topic for this afternoon is minimalism, a favorite po ni Coach Rezzhel. Minimalism, simpler life, happier brain. So what does minimalism has to do with our brain? Okay, so first of all, no, you can actually see that minimalism, or you can actually hear, no, the practice of minimalism very much applicable to our environment, meaning to our physical environment, no, and our environment and our habitats, no, actually have a direct impact in so many things, which includes, of course, our mental health. So as you don't practice minimalism, there is a tendency, no, that there could be clutter, no, in your space, and technically clutters in your space as well, no, reflects clutter and chaos in your life. Ayan, so pag madami-dami kang gamit sa ano, no, sa space mo, madami-dami ka ding mga isipan sa iyong brain. So technically ganun po yung correlation niya, and there is science to it, no. So if you're like constantly feeling frazzled and overwhelmed, or mabilis ka ma-overwhelmed, no, you might want to be able to consider a minimalist lifestyle, because not only can it help, no, simplify your surroundings, but it also works wonders for your mental health. So as you can see, no, last month lang, no, I transferred to a new space. So minimalist po ang peg, no, is the peg of my space, no. That's the real theme of my space, and it's really challenging for me. It gets challenging, but it's really a beautiful process, no, kasi it helps me heal, it helps me learn, no, to let go of things, no, that I have attachment to. So later on, I'll dive into that. Hello, Master Coach Smeen. So you want to think of your brain, no? Our brain actually works in amazing ways, no? Meron po tayong domino effect when it comes to brain. When you change one area of your brain, or you recalibrate one area of your brain, no, it ripple effects, no, or it domino effects to other areas of your life. So kaya minimalism is very what you call this, effective, because when you change a part of your physical space and you get to understand what minimalism is, you get to really apply it in your physical space. Eventually, no, it goes towards other areas of your life. Kaya eventually, no, nagiging mas simple, the decision making in our life becomes more simple. Kaya simpler and happier brain. So, syempre, simple is less complicated. Therefore, happier yung brain natin. Kasi less yung overwhelming ni brain natin, no? So, when you technically start changing again your mindset in one area of your life, you get to it dominoes out, or it ripple effects, no, out in other areas as well. So when you start, and as well, no, ako journey ko to, when I started to make these intentional changes, no, to my physical space, I get to start to make intentional decisions as well in other areas of my life, and eventually, no, it will help you take personal responsibility of everything that you do, and of course it helps your mental health, and it's helping actually my mental health. Okay, so I think ayan, see, oh, Coach Mai is here. Hello, Coach Mai, great afternoon. Ayan, so minimalism actually helps simplify your life, and by actually focusing on what truly matters. So technically, what is it that you truly need? Ano lang ba talaga yung kailangan mo? What is it that truly matters to you, no? So by technically minimalizing clutter and reducing everything that is excess. So technically, when you talk about in a physical space, no, you reduce clutter, you reduce anything that you don't need, you reduce what you are not already using. No? Kunyari, pag matagal na pong nakatambak yan sa space mo, like literally for others, it's 1 year. For other, may timeline po sila ng 6 months. Again, minimalism is very personal, no? You can have, pag hindi mo pa kaya, like in my case, I go for 3 years, pag 3 years yan, hindi ko ginamit. Pag-iisipan ko pa lang po kung ile-let go ko. So that was my process before. But right now, if I really see things in my space that I don't really get to use it, so ayan na. Nandyan na po yung letting go process. So eventually, no, it becomes easier for me to let go. So by realizing this and being able to minimize the clutter, no, I get to reduce, as of course, excess in my life and in my mental space as well. So therefore, no, we are able to create a more calming and soothing environment. Kasi po, lumuluwag yung space natin, nagkakaroon ng space to breathe, nagkakaroon ng light, no? Space for light to come in if you're pag meron kang window, 'di ba, sa iyong space, sa iyong living space, if you have windows, no. Oftentimes kasi yung light di nakakapasok, so it becomes dark and gloomy in your space. And pag madami pong ano, no, gamit sa bahay, even if you have so much light, no, it has a different feel. It changes everything. Everything becomes parang heavy, gloomy, tapos masikip siya, no. Hello, Kichi. Hello, Coach Tin. Ayan. So, in turn, no, it helps reduce stress and your, of course, anxiety levels, promoting a greater sense of peace and well-being. So, minimalism actually encourages us, no, to be mindful and helps us stay present in the moment. Bakit? Paano siya nakaka-help, no, maging present in the moment? Because you get to constantly evaluate things that you need right now, things that you don't need. Kaya napupunta talaga tayo sa present moment, no? Bumabalik tayo ngayon kasi usually our mind has a tendency to travel, no? Nandun na siya sa future, ang dami niya nang inisip. But when you get to practice minimalism, tapos may nakita ka, especially visually, no, physically, in your space, babalik ka, bakit pa to nandito? Ano ginagawa nito? Paano ko ba to ginagamit? Gaano katagal ko na ba to hindi nagagamit? Ayan. So, bumabalik ka dun sa moment in your space. So through minimalism, you get to learn as well to remove distractions and focus again, because you get to focus on what's truly important, or what truly matters to you. So you improve your ability to concentrate and be more productive. Sabi ni Coach Team, ang ganda ng earrings, bagay sa hair color. Ayan, blue at purple. Thank you po. So this earrings, no, is customized. So pag binapunta sa earrings, but technically this is glowing dreams, and this is as well, no, in support of our movement, vegan, sustainable, and minimalist. Ayan. So technically, this is sustainable because it is made from copies, no? And ang maganda po dito ay customized po siya. So Glowing Dream is actually a brand, no? And a logo. Itong nakikita nyo mismo is a logo that my daughter came up. So passion project po namin to ng daughter ko. And of course, I got this from Master Coach A, and or you wanna check out, no, Yesha. Nandyan po si Yesha Fashion Culture and Boutique inside PC Supermarket, so you can go and check it out. Ayan. Okay. So minimalism as well, no, allows us to reassess our life and focus on our values and goals. So si minimalism, hindi lang po talaga yan for things, no. Again, when you apply this on your physical space, it ripple effects or domino effects, no, to other areas of your life. So kasama po dito talaga is reassessing your values, your goals. Ano ba talaga gusto mo? Ano ba talagang values mo, no? And minimalism actually helps us to not only, no, focus on values and goals, but it helps us as well prioritize what truly matters in our life. So from our values and goals, no, titingnan mo ngayon, reassess mo. Kaya it's really helping you to become mindful kasi it helps you to reassess what are you doing right now in your life. Introspecting po yan. Tapos how you use your time, how you manage yourself. Nandun ka ba sa priorities mo o wala ka doon sa priorities mo? What you're doing is towards the achievement of your goals or not. Kasi pag wala po, you practice minimalism, automatically, tanggal po yun. You get to reduce it. Tatanggalin mo po siya. So eventually, no, it leads to a greater sense of satisfaction in life. And of course, gusto po natin ng joy and happiness. So we will no longer be distracted by the superficial things that often holds us back because minimalism encourages us to let go of material possessions and reduce our attachment to them. So eventually, no, as you practice this in your material possessions, no, papapractice mo din to sa relationship mo in other areas of your life, especially in relationship. It helps so much. No? Minimalism can also help improve them. Ayan, in terms of material possessions, in my personal journey, no, I have, no, before, the shopaholic tendency. And pag yung mental health ko, medyo bumababa yan, pumapalo po yung shopaholic tendency ko. And minimalism really helps me right now because before, no, talagang technically add to cart tapos check out. But now, no, medyo may konting add to cart tapos, stop. Then I get to think, do I really need this? If I need this, if I buy this, how often will I use it? Tapos, saan ko siya ilalagay dito sa space ko? Because my space technically is very minimalistic, no? So, saan ko siya lalagay dito sa space ko? If it's going to magiging tambak siya or it will disrupt, no, the physical appearance of my space, automatically, so hindi na. Hindi ko na siya bibilin. So technically, no, it really saves money. It saves money and it saves me from technically, no, going down that hole ng pagiging of my shopaholic tendency. So, isa po yan sa mga sakit ko, no? Like literally, mental challenges po yung pagiging addicted ko to shopping kasi it's a way of me distressing. So, by practicing minimalism and becoming aware, no, nagiging simple yung buhay and it really, really helps with my mental health, no? So, when you are, no, a minimalist, no, you eventually strive to live positively and you get to learn to avoid stress and anxiety that can cost you your joy. So eventually, as I said, that it ripple effects in your relationship, you get to reassess then your relationship mo and how you spend your time. Like, if someone invites you, yung usual kasi, okay, hindi ako maka-no, no? But eventually, right now, if you get to practice minimalism, you get to evaluate, etong group of people, pagkasama ko, ano ba usually yung pinag-uusapan nila? What do they usually talk about? Do they usually talk about like ranting? They just talk about, madami, no? Chismis, ayan, yung mga marites, are this group of friends of more of marites. And eventually, no, you get to reassess if I'm with them, how will it affect me? How will it affect my mental health? So you get to reassess, and eventually from there, you get to decide, no, if you want to go with them or not. Kasi technically, no, people have a hard time saying no, and that's very detrimental to our mental health. But when you get to learn to apply minimalism, and you get to apply how it applies to your mental health, then technically, iisipin mo, no, it's going to be stressful for me, it's going to trigger my anxiety, then you won't have, it will be easier for you to actually say no. Kasi, alam mo yung value para sa sarili mo. It's no longer about pleasing them, but it's about looking into yourself and truly seeing what will matter to you. So, ano po siya? It's simple, but it works wonders. Hello, Coach Joanna. Ayan. So you can also do things, no, as well. Minimalism teaches you to do things in moderation. Ayan. So yung brain ko, for so long, it has been functioning in a bipolar way kasi previously diagnosed with po ako, no, with bipolar. So sanay po yung brain ko to function in an extreme, no, extremities po talaga siya. So opposite talaga po siya, like literally extreme. But when I get to learn to practice minimalism, no, and of course this is of course, thank you to Master Coach A kasi may mental health coaching kami ni Master Coach A. Journey ko po talaga to, no? You get to as well learn, no? I get to learn moderation. Nagkakaroon po ng moderation sa buhay ko. I get to apply it, no? Na talagang wala po dati. It's not really balance, no? But it's moderation. Moderation based on my need. Kasi it is a very personal journey, especially when it comes to mental health, no? When you talk about moderation, it will depend on you, and it will not, what's moderate for other people will not be moderate to you. So, kaya po kailangan po natin ng moderation. You have to really get to know yourself, reassess yourself and everything, no? So, eventually, get to learn to live not by people's expectation. So, you get to look for things, for activities, for relationship that will make you joyful and satisfied in life. And eventually, you will get to learn, no, to surround yourself with people who will help you eventually achieve your goals kasi you get to prioritize everything, no? And of course, ang pinakamaganda dito, it's a stress reliever, no? Aside from the visual clutter, no, that has a way of trapping people in endless cycle of anxiety, yung mga clutter natin, akala mo lang, wala po yung effect sa mental health natin. But it really, really, really does. Ako, honestly, I use my physical space as a gauge for my mental health, as a reflection, no, kung kamusta na yung yung mental health ko. Pag medyo napapansin ko, tumatambak na, dumadami na, yung mga nakalabas sa physical space ko na hindi ko na naaayos or na-organize, I will start looking into ano na nangyayari sa brain ko. It means madami na rin pong tumatambak sa space ko na hindi ko, on my mind, na hindi ko naaayos, and there's something going on in my mental health that I am not aware of. I am not really looking into consciously. So, yan, magda-diary po ako na assignment ko din po kay Master A. So, kay Master Coach A, no? So, that's where everything comes in. It becomes a stress reliever. So, it's not only about the physical space, no? So, eventually, no, sino po dito yung guilty na pag nakakita ka ng like physical clutter, inisip mo lang kung paano mo siya aayusin, napagod ka na, and then you say it, I'll do it another day. Ayan. So eventually, no, as you keep on doing that, no, you feel guiltier and you guiltier each time. Tapos iniisip mo, nagpo-procrastinate ka na lang. Tapos wala na, procrastinate, sanay ka kasi mag-procrastinate and everything. So eventually, no, ang effect niyan, you get to undermine, no, yung wellness mo, yung mental health and wellness mo. So, ginagawa mo yun sa mental health mo, binabagsak mo siya unintentionally. Ayan. So, often, no, there are many people who cannot or seem to cannot break out of this cycle, no, itong cycle na to, while others, no, especially yung mga talagang organized, no, mabilis po yan. They really get to, pag may nakita sila, organized nila agad yan. So, maganda po si visual na clutter, no, it really, or physical space talaga, it sense, no, it helps you understand what's going on with your mental health. And if you're someone na medyo hindi mo pa siya naintindihan, then I invite you to connect with us. Ayan po sa baba ng screen, no, 0917-586-1661, to allow us to allow a coach, no, especially a mental health coach, to journey with you and for you to realize and reflect what's happening, anong meron, no. And of course, as you do that, it helps again relieve your mind from stress, because when you have a problem, no, eventually when you practice minimalism, your mind eventually get troubled looking for the best solution, no. Then eventually you may develop stress, and it causes actually both physical, emotional, and mental health issues. But if you're practicing minimalism, no, your mind gets a lot of relief because you'll be better positioned to reorganize your mind and your life. So eventually, kasi nga, you get to prioritize yourself, no? Technically, you prioritize yourself, no? So you will have fewer mental triggers. Iisipin mo ano lang talaga yung mga choices that matters to you. Because contrary to popular belief, no, we often believe that the more choices that you have, it's better for you. So think of the choices. Isipin mo na lang that more choices is equivalent to more physical things that you have in your space. 'Di ba? Mas mahirap mag-decide, it gets confusing. Kunyari, isang damit, ang daming kulay. Mahihirapan yung brain mo, ano ba talaga yung gusto mo, ano yung feel mo, mas matagal kang pipili, mas madaming nangyayari sa brain mo. compared to you just have like black and white or black, white, yellow. It depends, 'di ba? So technically, pag mas konti yung choices mo, mas mabilis mag-decide. So ganun din po yung nangyayari sa brain natin. Ayan. So if you have fewer options for your brain, technically it's clearer to you. And saan po nanggagaling yung options that we decide on? Of course, again, ikakabit mo yan sa values mo, sa goals mo, and sa priority mo in life, which minimalism will really help you kasi doon na nagsisenter, nagre-revolve siya. It can as well be your purpose. If you want a higher level, nandun siya, it will go towards the purpose, no? So technically, when you practice this, for your mental health, you have less stress. Siyempre, pag less stress ka, physically naman, your heart rate will improve, your fatigue levels will reduce, so more energy, mas happy, okay? So, mas magkakaroon ka ng energy. So, pag meron noon, siyempre, yung digestion mo mag-improve. And eventually, no, overall mood mo will be better. So, technically, pag titingnan mo siya in a holistic picture, your life will literally improve in all areas, in all aspect, and you'll of course achieve your goals and work through of course major transitions, major changes, and major challenges in your life. And ang pinakamaganda po dito, it helps you discover your potentials. No? When you let go of so many things in your life that have been bothering you, mga things po na hino-hold on natin, this can be baggages, physical baggages na may kasama pong emotional baggages, no? At first, it might seem uncomfortable, unbearable, no? But eventually, as you practice minimalism, and in time, no, as you continue to practice it, you'll get a hang of it, will be a master of it, no? You'll be relieved of the pressure from this baggages. So yun po, um, usually, no, yung physical things natin has a lot to do with emotional baggages. So, meron po yan like memories attached to it that makes it difficult, no, for us to let go. So, nandoon po nangyayari yung beauty ng minimalism on mental health, no? Kasi doon po nangyayari yung healing, no? When you know that you cannot let go of something because it reminds you of this, it reminds you an experience, it reminds you a relationship with a person, and you can't seem to let go kahit wala na po yung tao, no? Matagal na po kayong wala. Nagdedekada na po kayong wala. I'm talking about myself, no? So, pag may tinatamaan, magkasama po tayo doon. But if you're having a hard time letting go of the physical thing, you want to be able to reassess what's happening emotionally, and you want to really face yourself, face that pain, no? So for you to be able to heal. And you actually will know that you are healing if you're able to process to let go. Hindi po yung let go na ayoko na makita, tapos tapon na, ganyan. Hindi yung mindlessly letting go, no? But really being intentional in letting go, that nire-release mo na siya, and you know in your mind and in your heart that you are releasing it along with the emotions, along with yung mga memories na hindi magaganda, and you're choosing to keep the good memories, no? So may ganun po si minimalism, and it's a very, very beautiful journey when you're already able to let go. Ayan, nandyan po si Ate Chai, no? Si Ate Chai po, siya po yung talagang Ate Chai, patulong po sa mga nalilet go kong gamit. Ayan, si Ate Chai po yan. Oo. So, I'm very happy right now in the season of my healing, kasi madami pong things that I am learning to already to let go. So life becomes simpler talaga, and it's yung mental health ko, yung brain ko, mas happy po talaga siya. And syempre, mas happy po din po talaga ako. Okay? So we usually worry about things that are out of our control, no? And in minimalism, we allow ourselves to focus only on things that we can control, because we know how it can affect us, no? Kasi nandun ka talaga sa sarili mo. You get to as well, no, learn to self-care, learn to self-love. So, napakaganda po talaga ng minimalism, no? Hello, Coach Gracie. Ayan. So, you get to again focus on essential things in your life. Okay? So, anything that impacts you negatively, inaalis mo din po yan, no? And if you're a minimalism, no, you will know how to prioritize what's important to achieving your goals and having a better focus. So in my case, kasi po ang goal ko po talaga is healing and priority to my mental health and physical health, no. So yan, like in food, nagiging simple din yung journey ko for food. Because I have eating disorder and it's an ongoing process, it becomes simpler then. I get to focus. Nagkakaroon na rin po ng, in fairness, no, harmony in the way I decide what to eat. Especially, no, si Decaf Coffee Republic, ang laki po ng tulong because Decaf Coffee Republic offers, no, plant-based customized meals. So, nandun po ako and it's really customized for me kasi in my case, when my mental health really gave in, no, I cannot go for carbs na. So I cannot go for too much carbs kasi yung triglycerides ko, I really have to watch for it. Although everything is normal, no, back to normal na, yung blood chem ko, yung blood results ko, but I still have to be mindful of taking care. So I have to be minimalistic in that sense na I have to remove certain carbs that really affects, no, yung tawag dito, yung triglycerides ko, and really I know affects how I process, no, like technically when you talk about when I eat carbs that are food that are heavy in carbs, especially like fries is comfort food, but it really makes me sluggish. Talagang pag kumain po ako ng fries, ang ending ko niyan, nakahiga po ako. So eventually, no, meron, no, I eventually get to know the effect of it. So I get to have better control, no, kasi nava-value ko na po yung how it affects my physical health and my mental health. But before talaga, if I crave for it, bam, I buy it. So technically, wala pong minimalism dun, no? Wala pong pag-iisip na nangyayari. Okay? So it's all instant gratification. And minimalism actually, no, removes you from that space of instant gratification and allows you to really appreciate, no, delayed gratification. Kasi ang tinitingnan mo is the future effect on you, the longer term effect on you. So that's what's beautiful. And as of course, as you get to practice this, no, you get more freedom and time. Kasi yung freedom and time mo, you only get to focus it on relationship, on things, and doing actually things that really matters to you. So technically, mas simple po talaga ang buhay, no? So eventually you get to focus better, you become more efficient in everything that you do, and you get to be more discerning about what you do, you bring into your space. So when I talk about space, not only your home, but your technically ano no, your home is your physical space, but technically your space emotionally and mentally. So yun po siya. And of course, if you wanna dive into spirituality, yes, spiritually as well, no? You get to be more discerning kung ano talaga yung iaalaw mo lang sa space mo. So you really get to heal on a holistic level, no? So it improves your overall quality of life. Okay? So hindi lang po to sa relationship, kasama po dito yung media consumption. You begin to get aware, no, kung ano lang yung mga gusto mong paanurin. Yung mga especially pag TikToker, no, nababad ka sa TikTok, sa mga stories, sa feeds, no, technically, you makokonti siya, kaya nagkakaroon ka din ng more time, no? And anything that demands your time and attention, you get to reassess everything. And of course, when that happens, no, it paves the way for self-actualization. So minimalism sends the message that there's more to life than our consumerist culture. Ibig sabihin, consumerism, no? Kasi natatanggal mo yung material possessions. Nakikita mo na yung things, no, it only has to serve a purpose to you, no? And by forcing you to live intentionally, so gusto po to ni Coach Nords, no, living intentionally, ayan. So by forcing you to live intentionally through constant introspection, reflection, and asking what truly matters to you, no, it encourages you to focus less on the deficiency and more of our basic need. Kailangan po na doon yung basic needs natin, no? And more on things, eventually kasi basic needs natin, mafu-fulfill mo yan, no? Which is the lowest level of Maslow's hierarchy of need, no? Eventually, aangat ka ng aangat doon sa hierarchy na yon. Then, eventually, mapupunta po tayo sa self-actualization. Ayan. So, eventually, no, you get to make sure that your needs are reasonable but not excessive. It's harmonious in every aspects of your life, no? Then, you can effectively navigate more, no, towards the upper tiers ng Maslow hierarchy of needs towards self-actualization. Ayan na po si Coach Nords. Ayan, I heard you, sabi ni Coach Nords. Ayan, di ba masaya ang minimalism? And lastly, of course, yung topic natin, simpler life, happier brain. Minimalism helps you to limit, no, and to remove whatever is damaging to your mental health. So again, the concept of minimalism offers you freedom from the pursuit of everything that makes you unhappy, especially material things, relationships that no longer serves you, no, and you get to eventually, no, realize talaga importance of your mental health, and you get to start going back to the core of your being, to the core of what's truly important to you. And when you do that, it opens you up to a whole new world na hindi mo talagang ma-explain din. It's a very, very beautiful world na you can really say na parang ang miraculous ng journey. No? Hindi pala parang, miraculous po talaga yung journey. Like in my case, life coaching works. Life coaching helped me really to harmonize, no, everything, helped me to harmonize minimalism in my life, even if I have mental health condition. It is possible, and eventually, no, I get to practice this, no, nagkaroon ng healing, and that's very, very beautiful. And of course, this is thank you to my master coach, no, si Master Coach A, to my coach, who continuously talagang nandun talaga siya sa journey, and of course, to God. Si God po kasi talaga ang nag-heal niyan, no, going back and making things right with God. Kasi eventually, I saw what really matters, no? Relationship with God, relationship with myself, and yung mga talagang relationship that matters to me. So, yan po siya. So, thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. So, of course, I would like to invite you to join us on Floor No for our face-to-face community event. So every Mondays, we have Nurturing Mondays, no, with Coach Tin, where you get to walk along with Coach Tin, no, in different areas of relationship, iba't ibang klase po ng relationship. And on Tuesday, it's Groove Tuesday with Master Coach Hasmin, and it's all about habits. I encourage you to join her, no, nag-join po ko, I think last week, no, natuto po ako ng habit of monetization and like hacks, no, two simple hacks to have that habit. And if you want to learn more about that, of course, message Master Coach Jasmine. And every Wednesday, we have Purpose Wednesday with our purposeful coach, no, si with Coach Rezzhel Sanchez, si RS po. So, Away in a Day with Coach Rezzhel. And of course, every Thursday, which today is a Thursday, so I invite you later, no, to do join us in the Cup Coffee Republic, no. It's Strengthening Thursday with Master Coach A, which is coaching for the soul. And on Friday, we give the space a physical break, no, a rest pala, break tuloy, a rest. And on Saturdays, we are back for Fab Saturday, which is an open mic night with Coach Orville. So if you are interested to become as well, no, a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, then please feel free to connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So veganism is a lifestyle that we choose to stay cruel-free and sustainable in our product choices, not only in food but in what touches our skin with Vape, no, and other, of course, with Vape or Vegan Essentials Incorporated products. So just in case you want to know what I use, no, I use bearberry soap, centella gel, and witch hazel. Ayan. So, three simple steps to be healthy and be kind to your skin, cleanse, moisturize, and protect. So, join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 661, Cook Your Way to Vegan by Life Coach Gracie Villarreal. So once again, this is Coach Candee Teng, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. And this is us in the Philippines. Love and boom, love and boom, love and boom. So we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.